Have you ever noticed how nice boobs are?
Yeah, it's probably one of the best things in the world, to be honest.
Totally. A gay person would never say that.
Yeah. Look how straight we are. Just two dudes hanging out in private. So straight.
Why does he keeps holding the mic like that?
Like fucking Trump when he was like blowing that mic. Insane. Dude, one of my favorite things online is when girls say like the fact that I like guys proves you can't choose your sexuality. And they're like, you think I would choose men? Like,
for sure.
Hey,
yo,
I get it.
I've had that same thought. It's like, God, why are you so fucking? See, if I was kicking it with Nick, we'd be laughing about this shit.
Yeah, the Fisher used to say something like that too. To be like, man, if it wasn't for the gay sex, just being gay and hanging out with your friend all the time would be awesome.
Right.
I think he was just trying to hang out with me more.
Was he trying to fish or anything? No?
I mean, we touched.
Okay.
We docked.
What up? I'm saying what up now, Sam.
Yes. Running up to him in person in real life.
You definitely feel bad. My bad, my man.
That's so funny. He texted me. Y'all texted me at the same time. Yeah, like he texted me like a minute before you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, what's up, bitch ass Sam is out here, huh?
Yeah.
Where you at?
He texted me and he was like, I just called someone fake Sam. And I said, someone? I bet it was Sam. And he was like, yeah. Oh my God. Dude, I'm glad we started talking about Fisher. I'm not glad we started talking about, being gay together. But when we were setting up the podcast right now, I had some music playing.
Yes.
I'm a hip hop guy. Love old school hip hop and all the stuff I grew up on.
We never did the intro.
This is it. We're just going.
All right, we roll with it. Let's roll with it. All right.
I'll find somewhere to cut in that beginning part. It'll work perfect. Probably somewhere right around dicks. I don't know. But yeah, I had some hip hop playing, and Common came on. I used to love her, and it reminded me. So okay, when I was young, because I know you were in hip hop too. Mm-hmm. I mean, but grew up on it as well. We grew up around the same sort of world of rap dudes and being in vans, touring the country and doing all that shit, whatever. So we were like.
It's a whole nother life. Sometimes it feels like how long ago it was.
100%. I mean, it was, man. It was fucking decades ago.
Yeah.
But I was like super hip hop dude. Like everything in my life revolved around hip hop. Every choice that I made, everything that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Everything was just about hip hop. The 4 elements and, keeping it real and and all this shit. Like I fucking hated mainstream. If it was on the radio, it was bullshit. It was fake. I wanted conscious and lyrics and, just annoying little like piece of shit, little like 15, 16-year-old kid. And my cousin Booney, he perpetuated a lot of that too because he was a rapper as well.
Oh, okay.
And he's older than me, so he was in rap groups way before I ever got into any of the scene. So a lot of the stuff that I did was because of him. I met Angelo because of him. I met VJ because of him.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dang, dude, you're the little dude keeping up with them, huh?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I was trying. He taught me a lot.
Yeah.
And he would like fucking lock me in a closet until I finished writing my verse. Like, you can't get out until you're finished. And he taught me how to like do all this shit or whatever. And it's just so funny because it was like a gauntlet for becoming like a dope rapper, which is so stupid to say and think about right now. And But it was real. Like that was my reality. Like just all in that hip hop world and shit. And even in school, anytime we had a project or some kind of assignment, I would find some way to make it hip hop. You know what I mean? So fucking stupid. And so
I just want like a little insert of that. And this is hip hop.
Yo, down here, hip hop's down here. Like. That was 100% me, just that white lady. No, dude. Oh my God.
Oh, okay.
I saw somebody dress as her for Halloween.
Oh,
last year.
yes.
So fucking good. So good. Dude, oh my God. No, I'd like to think I was a little bit cooler than her. What was her name? Like Diane or something?
I don't even know.
I hope I was a little bit cooler. I wasn't. I really wasn't.
Yo.
I was a nerd. But so we had this class, and I think I don't remember if it was like a speech class or if it was just like an English class, like something like that. And I had to give a speech. And so I decided to do Common, I Used to Love Her.
Damn. Okay.
As my speech.
Okay.
And so like, Booney actually came in and like helped me like figure out how to like memorize it and write it down and clean it up. Because even if, just dropping a curse word or two, there's still some content, you can't really say in high school and shit or whatever. And so he sat there with me and we rewrote the whole thing to be like clean, but still have the whole message or whatever. And that was like I still 100% remember that whole entire song, the way we wrote it.
Oh, damn. Oh, like, nice.
Sometimes when I'm rapping along to it in the car or something, I get the lyrics mixed up and I think about the ones that we made up fucking 30 years ago.
That's fucking
almost
hilarious.
30 years ago. And I don't know, man. It's just fucking crazy.
Not on that same note, but like definitely like there's songs like I remember that I'm like, oh yeah, I could sing along with this song and totally forgot. Mr. Roboto, I forgot the name of the group.
Oh shit!
But we put it in one of our skate videos.
Yeah,
and like just watching it over and over again.
Is that Mr. Liff? I'm
not sure. No, it's not. It's not even hip hop.
Oh, it's not.
No. This is that original like. Don't worry, got to Mr. Robot.
Okay.
That song was in one of our skate videos, and I could sing along with that one.
Yeah.
How often we watched it.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, hip hop, man. What's one of my hip hop ones? Actually, just saw it. I'm not happy how excited I was about it, but they did like they have a new AI brand or whatever. I think it's called Seedless or Seamless, something like that. Don't matter. Don't look it up. Just know that it exists.
He knows what he's talking about. just believe that.
But they did Eminem's song "Brain Damage," and they created like everything. And I'm in my head, how I imagined it is what the AI came up with. And I was like, that's fucking crazy and creepy because like
that is creepy as shit.
I haven't thought about it in so long, but like if I did, like this is what I would imagine in my head, and like it paints a pretty like solid picture.
Yeah.
But like the bathroom, same. The wall color, the same.
Dude.
The way that the sinks are like set up on the wall, the same. I was like, that's crazy.
That's fucking weird, dude.
That's crazy.
Dude, I have a question. Is this switching backwards now?
Maybe. Testing.
I think it's literally switching backwards.
Wait, no, I plugged them in, but I think it should be. I'm
going to double check. I'm going to double check.
Check it and see what's happening with this.
They're switched.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh shit! Yeah. Luckily, I only plugged them into the machine.
Yeah.
Someone else plugged them into the cameras.
Well, yeah, they plugged into the cameras first.
I'm kidding.
I'm just glad we fixed it.
Right before too long goes on.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly,
I was noticing it, and I was like,
it kind of. Well, there were certain things that I looked for to not catch that it was like opposite, but you were talking and they were showing you how it needed to.
Yeah.
And then it cut to me, but then it cut back to you and you started talking again. I was like,
weird because there's like a lag.
Yeah.
And so it's hard to just say like it look once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
And so like I was really, really paying attention out of the corner of my eye because I didn't want to edit that shit again. That was
not
miserable.
again. I'm sorry.
I was like, we didn't pay $1,000 for this machine for me to be sitting here fucking editing this goddamn podcast.
I'm sure there's a way to mass edit it or whatever. I don't know.
I'm just too much of a perfectionist.
Say less.
That's the hard part. And I was like, you know what? Even the switcher isn't perfect. So I don't need to be perfect. But it's fucked up. The way you have to do it for the 2 camera setup is in order to switch, you basically have to watch the whole thing live.
Oh, God.
And press the button back and forth.
You can't even change the speed a little bit? Or
No, you have to do it live.
Yeah.
And so because we talk so much and we switch so much, it's like literally, it's not like because it's made for like, if you're like, say you're editing like a live performance and there's a guitarist and a singer and a drummer. You just periodically choose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just switch, But when you're editing something like this, you have to catch it every time you start talking. And then I would think you were about to say something. And then I was like saying something. I was like, fuck, I had to switch back and forth.
And how often we like jump in the middle, like if someone's talking.
Yeah, like it happened a lot. But those were the points where I was like, the switcher would have fucked that up too. I don't care. But I literally did it on my lunch break.
Yeah.
So I'm like sitting there with pizza in one hand and my fingers on the buttons in the other hand. And it was like a 45-minute episode or something. So I had just enough time to like warm up my pizza, get down over there, do the fucking thing real quick, upload it, and then like go back to work. Man.
Fuck that lunch.
Dude.
I'm sorry. Glad it's fixed now though.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Dude, the struggles of being a creative person, people don't understand. Like,
for sure.
The shit I've been working on all week has been super fun and super cool, experimenting with 3D printing and painting those models and everything. Like, I've never done anything like that. And because of that, I spent $400 on supplies just to sit there for myself, having fun doing that.
That I'll say for sure the most annoying thing for, I think, being a creative doesn't really bother me that much anymore because I don't mind just being at home. I've been out.
Yeah.
But at a younger age, it's like, damn, dude, I want to be creative, but like I also want to go out and do some shit.
For sure.
I want to be social for a little bit. You can't, for the art we do, you can't be out and be social. I mean, else you bring your camera with you.
Dude, I've taken my laptop to a bar for my friend's birthday.
Oh shit.
Because I had, and I wish it was just like creative thing, but I had a gig. Like I was designing a poster for the Roots.
Oh
so
shit.
It was like,
oh for sure.
I had a deadline. I needed to do it. I wasn't not going to do the Roots thing, but it was my friend's birthday too. And they were all like, we're going to Barcadia. You fucking live at Barcadia. You better be there.
Say less.
I was like, fuck it. Unplugged everything, took my laptop with me, and sat there for maybe like the first hour or two of the party, just finishing the poster. And everybody kept coming and checking on me and shit. And just like, oh shit, that looks dope. Whatever. And as soon as it was done, close that bitch up, fucking join the party.
That's some live critique going on right there.
Yeah, right, exactly.
And by non-artists too. That's the worst.
Dude, oh my God.
You should put that. Hey.
Drunk people too.
Oh God bless.
Dude,
it doesn't get me. I didn't even think about the fact that they'd be drunk. That's 10 times worse.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, our bosses are always drunk anyway, so whatever. Who cares?
For sure. But at least they're creative.
Yeah, for real. You got to get a little bit of substance sometimes. It helps.
Maybe I'm a little salty about some critiques I've had.
Yeah, true. Dude,
it's like, what have you done? Hold on, before I'm taking too much.
No, man, you got to go get fucked up at lunch, and just even it out. You got to bring yourself to their level, and then you can make something they'll like. Oh my God, dude, I've been taking these new gummies that I got, and they've got me like productive.
Yeah.
And
so productive.
I'm like, all right, I'm cool with this. Like, I don't always get that high. I usually take too much and can't do shit.
Yeah, you just want to sit down and make sure the couch doesn't float away.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I know I've taken stronger gummies and sat down on the couch with my iPad, and then just like hour goes by and I haven't done anything, or everything that I tried to do was just like bad. I'm like fucking undoing 1,000 times. Horrible.
That's that lovely difference between indica versus sativa.
Yeah, man. And the hard part is that there's such a balance. It doesn't matter which one I take. They both knock me out.
Oh, really?
So if I take it too late in the day or at the wrong time, I'll just go to sleep. Just be done.
Yeah, I've definitely cleaned the house many of times whenever I got the different stuff. I was like, I didn't think I was on this one. All right.
Yeah.
Well, here I am. The house is clean.
I never even remember which one is supposed to be which.
Indica will have you in the couch, and sativa will make you a believer.
All right.
That's my rhyme that I have for it, and it works every time.
I love it. I'm going to remember now.
You remember it. Y'all remember that shit too.
He knows what he's talking about.
Know damn well what I'm talking about.
You taught me some shit. I appreciate that.
Uncle shit too.
True.
Uncle Stoner. When it's cold outside and you smoke, the smell will stick to you that much more.
Really?
So don't think you're being slick going outside in the wintertime, smoking and going inside. Well, people don't smell it during the summer. It is 10 times. It's weird. I don't even know how to explain it. But yeah, when it's cold and you try and smoke outside, it'll definitely stick to you.
What the fuck? We need a scientist to come in here and explain this, because I don't know what the fuck, why that would happen.
Right.
And matter of fact, we probably have other questions. We need somebody who actually knows what they're talking about.
Sure. Is this supposed to twinkle like this when I hit? Is this good?
No, we need to get big enough that we get a producer, so we have a guy on the couch, a guy in the chair behind the computer Googling shit for us real quick.
Yeah, let me go to Choctaw real quick. I can make this happen for us.
Let's go.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I do not. I know the roulette table and I know the fucking cha-ching. Dude. Let's just throw it all to chance.
Yeah, you ain't getting shit off of that. Actually, I know somebody who won like 30 grand off a fucking slot machine.
Bless, dude. That's not change your life money, but I can feel comfortable for a while money.
That's change your life for a while money. You know what I mean? Like it'll change your life today. Yeah. It won't change your life forever.
It'll change my day.
Yeah, for sure.
I thought I was gonna go to McDonald's. I'm going to fucking Bob's Steakhouse tonight.
Hell yeah.
Give me the biggest bitch you got on this shit. I'm trying to get the money where they don't let me go home. They're like, you have to get a room with this amount of money.
For sure. Dude, I saw this funny ass TikTok. This girl was like, there are no ethical billionaires, but I could try if you guys Venmo me. And I'm like, yeah, for sure.
You know, that's worthwhile.
I'd like to think that, I would do something really good to where people would say, yeah, we made the right person rich. You know what I mean? Like that would be, I think I could do something.
Did you see something? There's a kid who asked 1 million people for $1. Did you see anything on that? The memory is there, but it's too vague for me to want to go into detail on it. But apparently some kid asked 1 million people for like $1 or something.
That's amazing.
And he got a substantial amount.
That's amazing.
And I'm like, God bless, dude. That's the hustle. He said, it moved from being on the streets, catching people in line, to online, to like,
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Oh my God.
It reminds me of like old school internet with the guy who like traded a paper clip and got a house and shit. Dude. It's because everything's just made up.
Yeah.
Nothing is real.
Nothing is real. Nothing is absolutely real. It just takes being in the right place at the right time.
For sure.
And I'm certain whenever he was getting close to the house, it was like, oh, I want to be part of the story.
Right. Exactly.
What do I have? I got something I can trade you. And like tell me what you get.
Someone who trades a boat for a house is not getting that much money, but they're like, I was the guy who gave the boat. Like they're like fucking stoked on it. I think at some point he traded like a pencil for like a bike or something. Like once you start getting a jump like that, it's fucking, like, you're good. You're golden.
Fuck. This is someone who had like 5 bikes in their garage and they're like, take it.
Right. Exactly.
Just take it.
Like you said, you want to be part of it. Yeah. It's something cool. I would fucking do it.
For sure.
Like I always trip out when I see videos. Well, first of all, most of the shit is fake. You see all the time anyway. But like you see people in videos that won't even like there's those people, I don't know if you've ever seen these, they'll go around with a like a basketball and a hoop, and they'll just be out on the street, and they'll just chest pass the ball to somebody, like a stranger. Somebody else will come and set the fucking hoop up and be like, shoot it, and they'll hype them up. There's like a whole group of them and they're like hyping them up, and then you see other people and they'll like toss them the ball and they'll like move out of the way and like
don't
walk
touch me with that.
Like side eyeing them. I'm like,
hey man, you need a hug.
Dude, have some fucking whimsy, man. Like
you need a hug today, don't you, man? Come here. Stop. Like you try that one, and if they do that one, the next person is the free hug sign guy. It's like, we're gonna get these motherfuckers one way or another.
Oh my God. I just like, how miserable are you, man? Dude. Like if I was walking down the street and somebody like tried to toss me a football, I would be like, oh shit, all right. I'd be like, let's go. I'd miss. I wouldn't catch it, but I'd at least have fun.
Basketball for sure. If I tried to take a shot, like I sucked. I was athletic. I can move up and down the court. I can dribble like nobody's business and pass how I need to.
Yeah.
But my accuracy for shooting is god awful. So bad that I was like, I'm not even going to worry about trying that. Because whenever I was in 6th grade, like when you can start trying out for it, I was like, dude, I can try. I'm in Taekwondo. I'm pretty fast. Let me see what I got. And luckily, we moved into a house that had a basketball net in the backyard. And I was just shooting all the time. And I'm like, I haven't got any better. I haven't got any better. I am not trying out. I'm not embarrassing myself.
I know.
I'm sticking with martial arts. I'm good here.
You're like, I don't need that rejection in my life right now. I'm too young for this.
Not at all.
Damn.
Not at all.
Dude, I'm jealous of you being athletic, especially growing up. I was not athletic at all. I couldn't do shit, dude.
I am happy that I got the experience, but like I went too hard in it and got fucked up. And for the rest of my life, I'm like, I remember back when I could do. I see people my age now, like Anthony Padilla, dude. He still has so many tricks, and he fucked himself up. I think he broke his ankle or dislocated it, like bad. Like I think he might have broke skin. I don't think it was like broken, but I think he dislocated it, and like the ankle bone came out.
Oh my god!
And like he was able to go back, and I'm like, oh, fuck, you fucking jealous. Dude. Nuts that he did it and came back, but he did it. There's plenty of other people too. Like there's a pretty big crew that we used to skate with back in the day. I was weird. I had so many different groups that I skated with, and like every now and then would skate with them. Yeah, but they're still doing the damn thing. Some of the bigger names for the Dallas area, they went to this place called the Barracks. There's a guy named Steve Barra and Eric Costin. Oh, you know? Okay, cool. So they made their own place called the Barracks, putting their names together, and it's just like the Mecca skate park that's in like the warehouse for them. Yeah, I don't even know if they sold anything. I think it was just their training facility that got so popular because of like online posts that they were able to like parlay money out of it.
That's so awesome,
and get a bigger one.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, but it was sick. They got to go skate there, and like I would have loved to have gone to go skate there. I was like, I didn't know him that well enough, and I'm not good enough to even want to like try and go there.
Yeah, it's like basketball tryouts all over again.
Nah, not again. Not up in here,
dude. I couldn't even like begin to do anything athletic. Like I was so unathletic. I was so weak and short and fat. And no muscles, nothing. Like I literally couldn't do anything at all.
That's the crazy thing for skateboarding. Like at least back in the day, a lot more shorter people were really good. Yeah, it's changed now. Like I think there's a lot of bigger people that have like back in the day they probably would have played sports, but like they went to skateboarding like as like their main thing. But I'm like, you guys are huge now, and I don't think I'll even get it. Yeah. And there's this one dude who like. Most people skate stairs are handrails going down the steps, but this dude's like going up them. What the fuck? I'm like, God bless,
like
dude.
The power that fucking takes. That's crazy.
Because like you're going up and like you're pushing your feet forward and like leaning back, and I'm like, that's terrifying. Yeah, you're not gonna fall too hard, but like it's terrifying to have the speed to go all the way up that shit.
Right, dude. Fuck, I could never skate at all. Like okay, first of all. When I was a little kid, in Yorktown, that far back, I wanted a skateboard really bad, and my dad wouldn't buy me one, and so he just screwed some caster wheels onto a piece of wood and was like, "Here's a skateboard."
That is not
obviously did not work. Busted my ass immediately.
There's no control. Those wheels just go.
There's nothing about that would work, like literally at all. And it was the worst idea, and I fucking busted ass. And so I was like, well, I'm not doing that again. So I was very, not interested in trying to skate again. Yeah. And then I'm maybe in like high school age, I tried to get on a skateboard, and I couldn't even like get it to go. But I realized now as an adult, because I did start skating after I turned 30, is that I was just so scared that I was too scared to like push, you know what I mean? And so if you're not pushing, you're not going. If you're not going, you're not balancing. Yeah. Like I learned that if you just fucking push, you're gonna be fine.
For sure.
But I was so scared. I was traumatized from my bootleg ass fucking, piece of wood that my dad made that I didn't want to do it, and I never wanted to do it.
I can 100% latch on to the idea of if I put both feet on this, all my balance is going to shoot out because those caster wheels go 360 different directions. Skateboard wheels go front ways and back ways.
Right.
There's only one way they go.
Dude, oh my God.
A little bit more predictive.
Like a skateboard could fly out in front of you or behind you.
Yeah.
Mine could fly out in any direction and it wouldn't matter. It would just go to the side. Dude, insane. I'm glad I was like a little kid when that happened.
Oh, for
Like,
sure.
I was way more resilient. If that happened as a teenager, I'd probably be fucked.
I can bounce back a little bit faster. The higher you get off the ground as your average height definitely will keep you on the ground a little bit longer each time you fall.
But the good thing is, I could lock the wheels afterwards. So, I'd be fine. Oh my God.
I'm just imagining some kid at the skate park. I'll be right back. Locking his board in place and then running off.
Oh my God. Hey, watch my board. Click, click, click.
That's funny. Your brother got you into hip hop and my brother got me into skateboarding.
cousin.
Your cousin, my bad. Your cousin. But an older figure that's around enough.
Yeah.
My brother would never let me use his. He would get pissed all the time. And I was like, fine, you know what? I'm going to get better than you. Everywhere. I did. He did not skate that long.
That's why I was going to ask because you never mentioned that he skated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nowhere near long enough to mention that he did skate.
For sure.
He just
for
had
sure.
a skateboard and that was it.
Dude.
Probably mall grabbing.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. Dude, that's dope though. Like that one little thing just like kicked off an entire new world for you.
Dude, for real. Who knows what the fuck I would have been doing? Probably football. I could catch well.
Yeah.
But running was not fun for me.
You wouldn't be doing martial arts?
Maybe. But I mean, added on to it. Because I mean, I had so much energy as a kid. Mm-hmm. It was insane.
You had to do as much shit as possible.
Something. I had to do something. If I was purely waiting for martial arts, that would have been like the worst idea.
Yeah, fair.
I probably would have got probably for the best I didn't go heads deep into martial arts.
Yeah.
I need all the brain cells I have.
Yeah, you don't need any CTE. you need to reserve them to kill them with weed instead of fucking trauma.
Yeah,
Physical trauma.
I'll take the lost brain cells for fun than lost brain cells. And man, every time I hang out with Sam, he's like angry. And he's crying every now and then too.
He has no filter. He just keeps saying the worst shit.
Fuck this bitch.
Dude.
Did you look at me funny? Dude, I was a little aggressive too. I was a little aggressive when I was a younger person. Dude, I had more so because I don't know how my parents raised me. They didn't raise me to be angry, aggressive, but they raised me to be cautious. And
Fair.
The one memory I have for Taekwondo and like being like weirdly aggressive in a situation that didn't call for it. I remember my very first tournament in Las Vegas. I got gold. I beat this kid and we're going to McDonald's and him and his family walk in and I'm like, what if he wants to go again?
What the fuck?
I gotta be ready. He could possibly want to try and fight again. Legit. I have no clue why. I was like
God.
13, 14 years old, just like on edge and like ready to be aggressive.
Bro's just trying to get chicken nuggets and you're just like creating this whole scenario in your head.
Dude, I was like, all right, I'm going to jump off this. I'm going to hit him with a flying side kick like this. This motherfucker's not going to have a fucking chance.
Oh my God. That's wild.
Not all that, but definitely like, oh, what if he's pissed? What if it's this?
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of what ifs that lived in my world.
Dude, that's crazy.
Had to get cut the fuck out.
Yeah. And then you're just like, oh, I'll just smoke some weed and skateboard. That's much better.
Nobody's like fucking with me over here. Yeah. People were still fucking with me.
Yeah, I'm sure.
People were absolutely still fucking.
Dude.
Luckily, never had any issues with cops skating anywhere.
Oh, that's good.
And also, like, I didn't really start smoking until I was like 20. Mm-hmm. So, like, most of my skateboard years was not with weed.
Yeah.
Later on, though, when I actually tried to skate high, I was like, oh shit, I'm landing a little bit more than I usually would. Wait a
Your
minute.
body's going limp. You're like, you're just fucking going with the flow.
I learned how to do a nollie backside tail disaster on a quarter pipe. And I was like, I was trying to go to just regular lip, but it went to tail and like I just rolled in and I was like, I don't even know how that happened, but here we are.
I'll take it.
And I'm rolling to the other side. I'm like, I guess this is happening.
Dude,
I can do that trick now, huh?
my first thought was to be like, I can't imagine skating high. And then I realized like I've skated drunk. And that's way worse. Like
way worse.
way worse.
The confidence was probably high as fuck though.
It was. And then I busted ass. And you know what? And because at the time I was mostly skating inside at the old building, the old job.
Yeah.
And, you know, smooth, polished concrete, whatever. And that was easy. That was honestly on the penny board.
Yep.
That was easy as shit. And I got confident and cocky on alcohol and took it outside and busted ass in the parking lot. There's a picture of me on the ground covering my face with the fucking board rolling off.
I would love to see that.
Dude, I was way bigger back then too. I was probably like 240, 245.
Oh, shit.
And that I was 245 pounds, 30 something years old on a penny board. Damn. When I learned to skate. Like, what the fuck?
That's at least 10 pounds lighter than me though.
Yeah. But yours is like, you're solid mass.
All right. 10 pounds heavier than me.
Mine was just a belly.
Yeah.
Dude, oh my God. Yeah, dude, I've never been athletic at all. I tried Taekwondo.
Yeah.
When I was little. Didn't last a week.
It's pretty intense.
And I was like weak as fuck. So like I couldn't do anything.
What got you into Taekwondo?
I like Power Rangers and shit when I was little.
So
I watched, American Ninja growing up and Jean-Claude Van Damme movies. And I thought it would be badass to learn some martial arts.
Blood sport for me. Like, I can't tell you. I truly cannot give you a number of how many times I've watched that movie.
Dude, that movie, it like, I'm the same way. I should not be able to like remember so much about that fucking movie. And like, I can't say I know the script front to back or anything, but for the piece of shit movie that it is, I should not know it that well.
You know, it's not even real.
I know.
The person it was based off of was like a big ass liar.
Dude, you know what's so funny? I just realized they did this movie on We Hate Movies last week.
Oh shit, really?
Yes. And I started the episode, but I haven't finished it.
Oh shit!
And I just realized like they were fucking talking about that last week too. But they did it on their We Love Movies feed because it's a classic.
Yes,
it is.
I'm glad. Okay, I'm happy. They weren't hating on it.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God. But that guy was just a goddamn liar. He just made all that shit up.
None of those turn. Dude, as I'm into martial arts now, how I am, there's so many things you hear about people having stories like that where they're like. The one podcast I listen to a lot, they talk about this guy who had his friend drop him off in the woods for this crazy, dangerous tournament, and he had a duffel bag with him. And then when he came back, he had this giant trophy, but like no duffel bag. And he was like, "Hey, man, I dropped you off and you had something, and it's oddly the same size as the trophy you have, but you no longer have the bag.
Oh my
What's
God.
going on here? Like, you could just lie." There was no internet to check things back in the day.
Man. That like those were the days. You just make shit up. You just say whatever you wanted. Nobody could fact check you.
I'm a world traveler. I've gone across the world and I've done everything.
And those people just double down on it too. You could catch them in the most blatant lie, and but there's no way to like prove it. Like, what are you gonna do?
All they need to do is look up just enough information on it to be like, no, this happened at this location. And if you go here, you'll see it.
And they always have they always have the next lie ready. So you'd be like, oh, I can't find any record of you doing XYZ. But like, oh yeah, there was a house fire, and like there's always something. There's always the next lie on deck, ready to go.
My mom signed me up, but I don't know. She used her maiden name. I don't know why she chose to use her maiden name for signing me up. But
it's like it's given like the Simpsons, the steamed hams. Do you know that bit? There's like,
I'm sure if you tell me, I'll know.
Yeah, it's like Principal Skinner is like trying to make like a dinner and impress the superintendent.
Yeah,
and he like fucks up the food, and so he's like, "Oh, I'll just go to Krusty Burger and disguise it as my own cooking or whatever."
I don't remember this episode.
It's like it's all really stupid, or whatever. But like It's fucking classic. It's not stupid. It's one of my favorite bits in the whole entire fucking world. But there's a part where he's like lying about everything, and it's just compounding and compounding. And he's like, "Oh yeah, they call them steam hams." And he's like, "Where do they call them that?" He's like, "Oh, it's New York. Oh, it's regional."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Well, I'm from Utica, and I've never heard that." And he's like, "Oh yeah, no, not in Utica." And that's what it made me think of. Like anytime somebody catches you in a lie, just be like, "Oh yeah, no, not in Utica."
Well, then where? It's like subject change.
Yeah. Like, not. Did I say New York? I didn't mean New York. I meant
Dodge, deflect.
Yes. That's gonna be my new thing now. Anytime somebody catches me in any sort of lie or accuses me of lying, just be like, "Yeah, definitely not in Utica.
Right?
Not in Utica." Man, dude, this is a fucking good one, bro.
It's a good one. Another one in the books. What are you, 42? 41?
40 something.
Yeah. Early
Who fucking
40s.
knows?
50s coming up. I can't wait.
Dude, it's going to be crazy. We were just saying we need to do something again. We need to go out and do a live event, hang out, have the homies come out, and
Just kick it.
kick it.
Hit up Rico.
Yeah, for
Rico,
sure.
what up, dog?
Holla at your boys. We know what we're talking about.
Hell yeah. Another
Yeah,
one?
dude, we did it, and my gummy is kicking in,
Oh, shit.
and I feel fucking great today.
Perfect. Yo, let's get this shit all unplugged and let our boy enjoy his night. Like usual, please like, share, subscribe. What's free for you means the world to us. Peace.
Peace.